Welcome back to the Temple of Elemental Evil. We have just entered the village of Hommlet and are on our way to tell Turgon that we felt like burning his church down. Turgon is residing at the church in Hommlet at the very end of this long dirt road. Hommlet is the starter town. It is a very happy, friendly, prosperous little town, which means we don't fit in particularly well here. Random drunk guy. Yep. Hello, random drunk guy.
No, I'm not drunk. I'm Elmo.
And this is Elmo. We're going to ask him what he wants.
I'm looking for work. I need the money, you see. I'd like to buy some ale.
Elmo wants to buy some ale. Go away, you
I'm
drunk.
sorry to have bothered you, sir. If you still want to hire me, please just ask.
Alright, so that was Elmo. Elmo is a mercenary you could hire, and isn't a bad little fighter. However, we are not looking for his help in particular here. We are going to stick with us evil bastards and continue on to Turgon. Yeah, there's a lot of quests in this town. Most of the time you're going to end up hitting level 2 on everybody before you leave. When you're evil, at least I'm playing as evil, I'm not going to be doing a whole bunch of fetch quests and save my cow and whatever crap that people ask you to do in these games, because I just don't feel like doing that. We are approaching the church eventually. Come on, guys. And Midget Clarice is just falling way behind. That's to be expected. People 2 feet tall generally don't tend to run very fast. But we're at the church. Let's head on in. We got us a guy in plate mail, and his name is Cleric. Alright, let's see if this is Turgon.
Welcome to the Church of St. Cuthbert. I am Hommlet. Please feel free to peruse the tracts and scrolls of our religion, or take a seat on our bench here. Oh, the poor box is located on the far table as well.
Alright, so this is Calmert. He's not who we're looking for. He's got a big old red nose, which means he's probably a drinker. Which isn't something that holy people generally are supposed to do, but yeah, whatever. We've got something to say to Turgon.
Turgon is busy with the work of St. Cuthbert. How may I help you?
Alright, you'll notice there's 2 different options. The regular green option is for your normal conversations, and gold requires skills to use. This has the little muscle in the red circle, and that is the intimidation option, where if you are strong and feel like threatening people, you can do that. Look, you little dung heap. I need to see Turgon. Now, where is he?
Turgon will not appreciate the intrusion, but he is upstairs at the end of the hall.
Alright, thanks, little man. Let's go see Turgon.
Okay.
Alright, so we are almost done with our main quest here to make fun of this guy.
This is the Church of St. Cuthbert. You appear to be lost. The door out is down the stairs and through the study.
Just thought you should know that I burned down your church.
What is this treachery? Oh no, poor Acolyte Albie. I hope he made it out all right.
No, we kind of killed Albie. Sorry about that.
You fiend! May St. Cuthbert strike you down!
Alright, we could pick a fight with Turgon here. However, he is very strong and would kill all of us. So we're not going to do that just yet. Eventually we will be coming back and teaching him some manners, because we are just evil like that. I'm going to take this opportunity to show you the town map, which you can look through and see where we've been, or you can slop over to the world map and you can fast travel within the town, which is very useful, as that was a very long road that we took. And boom, we're almost right back where we started, in front of the inn. And we are going to go in and take a look, see what we can find. This is the inn. It has several mercenaries for hire, as you can imagine. There is the fighter and monk combo. They are both very weak and require some pretty insane things in order to get them to join you, so we're not going to take them. We got a wizard over here, and just a regular guard, and inn guest, who is a thief. We're not going to be taking any of these guys along, but they are there. We will end up taking NPCs along eventually.
I'm up.
Just nobody just yet. We're going to continue exploring the inn. We're going to head down this hallway and talk to this guy, who is somebody that we're relatively interested in. So, midget girl, let's get over here. Look at her. She is almost as tall as the top of his shield. Yeah, it's just, I find that very funny. I don't know about you guys, but yeah. She doesn't exactly look like a threat, does she?
Hello there. The name's Zert. I'm new in town.
And since he has a voice, you can imagine that he is somebody important. Hello,
So what is there to do in this town?
I don't know what to do in this
Well,
town.
myself, I was dropped off here a couple days ago, and I'm waiting for my caravan to come up from the south.
Alright, so we got a guy waiting on a caravan.
Oh no, I was just one of the caravan guards.
Just a
Supposed
guard.
to meet up with them here, but they're not due for days. Could even be weeks if the weather was bad down there.
Alright, so let's find out what he's up to.
I like the ale here at the Wench, but I might go up to that yonder tower, ask the lords there if they need an extra man-at-arms, since they have so many already.
Okay, so there's some lords we can ask about.
Lord Bernie and Lord Rufus. They own that tower over east, you know.
Lord Rufus. Alright. Do you know any other places around here?
I know a place nearby too, called the Moat House. But I think it'll take more than old Zert here to storm that place.
Alright, so there's a moat house.
Sure. I'll show you where it is on your map.
Alright, so we now know where the moat house is. We'll be off. We could instantly travel there, but there's a couple things to do around town first, not the least of which is to buy some armor that's a little better.
Will do.
So
Okay.
we don't die quite as easily. But knowing the location of the first dungeon is kind of nice. Alright, so we are done with the inn to start with. There's some more fetch quests in there you could do, or people to hire, and I don't really feel like doing that. So we're gonna head over and talk to the blacksmith and see what he has for us. Do you make armor? Nope. He can do helmets and shields. Alright, let's just trade. See what he's got. This is the shopping formation, where you can see different pieces of equipment. We're going to buy the short bow for my short thief. So she is definitely more of a back row person than somebody who's going to be up front fighting. Lots of good weapons. I don't have a lot of use for most of them right now, since most of my guys came with a pretty decent weapon to start with. We do need some better armor if we can. So let us buy some scale mail, and we can sell our old armor back to him, which is nice. 25 AC plus 3. Alright, so we can do a little better than that. We'll get you some armor as well. And then our cleric guy can get some armor as well. So everybody's got some better armor now. That's pretty useful. And there's not a whole lot left that's actually going to do us any good. You could get different helmets and shields and all that good stuff. But we're sitting in pretty good shape right now. So we are going to say goodbye to the blacksmith. And I'm going to cut it short here. Next time we're going to continue exploring around the town a little bit and head off to the moat house. We'll see you there.